Hello everybody, I am Basisk Fang and welcome back to NieR Replicant. We are looking for Yoda and the plot is happening. We're on the roof of the Lost Shrine and we're about to go in through the big scary door. Alright, let's go. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, but there's Yoda. I feel like we have a boss fight coming up, maybe? I don't know if those are statues over there or if I should be concerned. Are those statues? They look like something that could be out of Dark Souls, which is concerning. Like something out of Dark Souls, but in a NieR style.
I don't have time for this. I have to.
Oh, it's the book. I see. All right. I'm guessing these infinitely spawn, but let me fight them just a little bit longer and see what happens. That just reiterates to me that I should probably be going over here. All right, let's do that then. A mysterious force blocks your progress. Okay, what?
Give her back.
Oh, I have to slash it. That makes sense. It doesn't, but whatever.
Give my sister back.
Yeah! Oh, hey, it worked. I thought I was going to be doing that forever. The shades don't like it very much. Because it's very bright, I'm guessing. So, I know from the prologue... Oh, it is going to be a boss fight. No? Maybe they're just going to stand there. Oh no, they're good. They cool. We know from the prologue that this book is bad news, right? Oh, yeah, that's bad news. Do not trust the suddenly floating book.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Okay, first of all, that's what she said. Second of all, definitely do not trust the floating talking book.
Then move! Yoda!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner.
I don't know whose voice that is, but it's awesome for that book.
And yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yep.
Yoda, say something! Yoda!
This is why I loathe dealing with people.
Hey, nobody asked you.
Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yoda!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so inclined.
Well, how do I incline you?
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
I don't know if I'm necessarily failing. I can't say I'm succeeding, but I'm not necessarily failing. Hey, Yoda, you mind getting up and, like, coming over to your brother here? It could be kind of helpful, you know. Younger siblings never do what you need them to do when you need them to do it. Alright, book, what's your deal? What happens if I decline?
You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom.
Okay, and I'm guessing it's just gonna force me to accept it. Alright. The mysterious book joins you. The main menu has been updated with what? Magic abilities? Oh, Grimoire Vice. Probably the thing that says Grimoire Vice. Oh, he's got a map. Items, quests, weapons. This is definitely closer to the NieR menu that I'm used to.
There. So how do we save Yoda?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
So I'm guessing I have to, like, actually fight using the book or whatever? It's not letting me fight using the book, not yet, so.
My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
I've never heard of you.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
I'm sorry that you like to be called what is essentially Book Vice.
Turn your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
I feel like he's being superfluous.
deer?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier...
Oh, blame it on me.
Escaped me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
I'm just fighting these guys. Should I even be bothering? Oh, okay, something's happening now. Obtained a sealed verse, dark blast magic. Oh, so now I can actually do stuff. So this is the bullet thing, essentially? Yes, it's basically the bullet thing.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
It sounded like you said suck the butt. I know you said suck the blood, but it sounded like you said suck the butt.
Okay.
I don't know, you also got much quieter.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Okay.
Is this magic?
Well, if it's not, then I don't know what it is.
Indeed, this is the true power of grimoire vice.
Hold on, Yoda. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
Is it? Finally? I've been doing this for several minutes. Oh, look, now it's gonna be a boss. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, there's a blue-eyed one and a red-eyed one. Do they have a fancy name? This is a NieR game, so they probably have a fancy name.
It seems our task is going to be...
They're, quite quick. Can I move? Thank you.
Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
I mean, I can't tell if I'm doing damage to them or not. Oh, I am. It's the bar. The bar's at the bottom, and I keep forgetting that. Oh, look, he has a shield.
Defensive barrier.
Okay, neat.
Enemies with
Ouch.
such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Okay.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
Convenient that they can't both use it at the same time.
Now, put it out of its misery.
All right, I'm not trying to do this. I'm actually just sort of button mashing. Nice. That's not as nice. That's very not nice. That's my sister. Apparently that can get through the barrier, though. So that's a thing. Dark Lance magic. All right, so we're basically getting back all of the attacks that I had previously.
Learn the pattern of its shots.
So
and finish
this
it off.
is the Lance
I've got my
one,
hands
using the
full
left
just
button.
dodging.
Ouch. He doesn't hit me very often, but when he hits me, he hits me.
Now is your chance.
There we go, now I can get him. All right, now did we defeat you, or... Yes, no, maybe? That seems particularly deadly. Oh. Oh, that's big. Nice. Take that, you big metal jerk. Get some awesome slow-mo. Copious amounts of blood. What more could you want? I'm sorry, are you mad that I killed your brother?
That statue does not look happy.
Anger
Nice.
is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
And are we gonna actually finish him off or what? Nice. And does it go boom or just stick him there? Nope, he's just dead. All right. Be cooler if there was a boom, but I will take the win. All right. That was our first sort of real win in NieR Replicant. So I will take that and I will save my sister. Oh, conveniently, she wakes up right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm sure, but you're causing a lot of trouble.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Oh, that's not good. Let's just add another problem to my list of
Perhaps
problems.
we'd best depart,
Yes, that's the best idea you've had all day.
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yoda, let's go.
Well, I hope there wasn't more stuff in there that I needed, because it's not going to be there anymore. So the whole thing didn't collapse, just the entrance got blocked off. That's not the same thing.
You're faster than I thought.
I mean, how fast did you think I was?
I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease.
It's kind of hard to stay mad at her.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about...
Oh, you touched the book, didn't you?
What's going on?
Well, that's a problem.
She has the black scroll.
Oh, well, that's convenient. You know what that is.
Yeah.
When
And
did
apparently
you-
I've just accepted that.
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yoda.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Well, poop. Way to bring down the entire mood. Oh, look. Stuff. Strength drop. Not sure what that does. 300 gold. I know for sure what that can get me.
This is so unfair.
You got that right, buddy.
Yoda hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
Isn't that one of the eternal questions?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
Wait, you were relatively selfish back in the shrine, but now you're like, yeah, I'll help her. I'm not gonna like turn down the help, but it just seems like a weird character shift for you. A character that I've only had like 2 conversations with. I'm not really sure where to go. I'm assuming that the story's just gonna unfold itself. Well, Devola's got something for me here, so let's talk to her.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the eastern gate and... Wait, is that a book?
No, it's a chihuahua.
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Apparently everybody knows who this is except for me.
Hold on, what? You know him?
That was basically what I just said.
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
Oh, well, you see, if you sang in English, I would know that.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers.
That dog's getting a little too familiar with Devola.
It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces.
It sounded sarcastic, but I don't think she was being sarcastic.
There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place.
And then the white book comes and stops him? That seems a little racial.
But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes.
It seems a little racial.
What is it?
It's nothing.
These dogs have an interesting lifestyle.
So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh,
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
that's a good idea. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, like I didn't know where Popola was. Thanks, game.
A white book, a black book, and disease.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Anyway, I'm gonna come here and see if I can buy that better sword.
Anyway,
Oh, come on, I can't even oh, gosh, gee, ugh. If you didn't catch on to that, I tried to talk to the shopkeeper and it's not letting me. I have to go talk to Popola before I can do anything else, apparently. Been waiting for the plot to show up and now the plot's preventing me from doing things that I want to do. I'd like to have my cake and eat it too, thank you very much. All right, Popola, I'm back again to talk to you again.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devola was singing?
I mean, she's not necessarily around Devla to hear the song, but maybe she can assume?
Wait, is that Grimoire Vice?
The very same.
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses.
How come
He will then
the black
use
one
them
is
to
in
vanquish
French, but the white
Grimoire
one
Noir
is in
and purge the
German?
calamity
I'm
he
assuming
wrought,
Vice is
or so the legend goes.
German for white.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
All right, we got that somewhat brief cutscene.
That's it.
What is?
I have the same question.
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
I mean, I know it because the little black box showed up and told me it was, but I'm assuming that you guys didn't see the same thing I saw.
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yoda.
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Killjoy.
Hey, Vice was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
I mean, it certainly makes it seem more likely that the rest is true because he exists, but there are a lot of urban legends based in facts that are nonetheless false.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
How? How did you get that information?
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But, well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so...
Oh, good. You're just gonna give in?
I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now.
About flippin' time.
I marked it on your map for you.
No, I know where it is. I don't need it on my map. Or the town? The town I would like to know. I know where the bridge is.
Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there.
All right, well, we finished that conversation, but now she's still got one of these magic speech bubbles above her. Do you have something else for me?
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
Seems like information that should have been included with the previous thing, but okay.
And be careful.
Oh, well, thank you for your concern, but you could have said it when I was still in the room. Quests. Some villagers may ask you to perform jobs for them. To view any such requests, press blah 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 to open the menu. Select Grimoire Vice, then choose the Quests tab. I could have figured that out. We've already technically done some quests.
That Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
I like it. Oh, I was gonna come over here so we could listen to it, and Devla's not here. Well, darn. Alright, anyway, first thing I need to do is see if I can get a better sword, because better weapons make the game easier. Oh, there's a lot of quests here. I'll get to you guys in a minute. So we can do the Lily Leaf Sword, which is better than my current sword by a pretty significant amount, and it has magic power, and it's still the same weight class. But we could also, and I can't even afford Beastbane, so it actually doesn't really matter. But Beastbane is a heavy weapon. It hits harder, but it's heavy, and I don't know if that's better or worse. But we're gonna get the Lily Leaf Sword. Purchase these items. I now have virtually no gold left, but it doesn't matter because now I can kill things and get more gold. Well, I know I have a sister who's dying, and I should probably save her, but these guys might have money.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. We've got trouble.
Tell me your story, old man.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains who started attacking villagers.
Sounds right up my alley.
The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Ah, you said the magic words.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk.
Why?
Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Oh, well, all right. Is it an aphrodisiac? All right, what about you? I'm assuming I can accept more than one quest at once.
Is something wrong? You don't look too happy.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right?
I do now.
Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them.
That's bizarre behavior for a hen.
I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That work for you?
It seems easy enough, I guess. You just want the one egg? That's weird.
These chickens sound pretty smart.
Yeah, it's a little too smart for a chicken.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
I bet you it's the child who's hiding the eggs and not the chicken.
Oh, hello. What perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
It depends. Do you have the money up front?
Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
I don't even know what or where that is.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
It sounded sort of sarcastic and hollow. As much as I hate working with children, what do you want?
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
Yeah, I bet you put it there, you sneaky little jerk.
That really doesn't narrow it down. There are shadows everywhere.
Well, that kid was utterly unhelpful. Hey, what can I do for ya?
You're a sight for sore eyes. Could I ask you to handle some work for me?
Sure.
Sure, what's up?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. And I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep.
Well, I already have a bunch of mutton on hand.
Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound?
It sounds like a bad deal for you. It also sounds like I might not actually have that much mutton.
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats, they're sheep.
I was actually gonna say the same thing.
Difference.
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Well, that's a species thing. They're different species. All right, chickens, tell me where you're hiding your eggs. Is this an egg? Nope, berries. Not what I'm looking for. Is that a thing that chickens do in real life? Like, it seems ridiculous, but I've never, like, owned chickens, so I don't want to make any assumptions, but it seems stupid that a chicken would hide an egg. I mean, how would they, you know, like, sit on it and stuff? I understand it's not fertilized, but it seems like they would still want to sit on it. Oh, apparently I can go inside this building? That's not something I'm used to. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Oh, we found Devla. Hi, Devla. How you doing?
Whoa, wait. You're actually going to go find the sealed verses?
That's the idea.
Yes.
But that's crazy town.
That song hasn't been invented yet. Or has it? Because this is like 1400 years in the future.
Doesn't matter. I'd do anything for Yona.
Alright, do you actually have a quest for me, or are you just gonna tell me more about the sealed verses?
Hey there. Wanna let a girl buy you a drink?
Sure.
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
Well, aren't you a killjoy?
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make? Never mind. You'll understand when you get older.
That was a loaded sentence. So first of all, when the sun never sets, does the sun never set? Is it just is it perpetually daytime? This is a fact that I have not been informed of. Or is she being facetious, and me understanding when I'm older is something that I don't even understand now? And I'm a 26-year-old man?
I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work.
Is Devla the one that gets drunk in NieR Automata? I bet she is, and that's kind of funny that that's sort of referenced here.
Come back whenever you have a free minute.
All right. The bartender lady has a quest for
You
me.
got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Yeah, no freeloaders.
Fair enough.
Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients.
Is it healing herbs? Because I got a lot of those.
I need 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
Well, fortunately, I have errands to do in other towns, but I know I have the medicinal herbs. I probably only have like 1 berry, and I've not encountered a royal fern to my knowledge, so that's not as easy as I thought it would be.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
I thought we understood that
Works of
he
man
can
can
heal
hope to
it.
stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
He's strangely supportive now. Also, are the chicken eggs hidden up here? I kind of want to find the chicken eggs. That seems like one that I should be able to do right now in town. But I don't know where they would be. All right, seriously, where are these chicken eggs? Can I break these boxes? Ah, it'd be fun if I could knock those down like a Jenga set or a non-name brand collapsing wooden tower set. Am I allowed to say Jenga? I found a bean seed. Not sure what that does for me. Flowering fertilizer. Apparently there's some sort of cultivation mechanic in this game. All right, so it seems logical that any hidden eggs should be by the hens, but I don't, they said a shadowy place, so like, should I literally be looking in places that are casting shadows? Also, there's a cat up there. Hello, kitty, I can't come up and interact with you. Apparently you just sit here and observe the chickens. It seems like people would be shooing you away. Checking all the shadows, not seeing anything in the shadows. Seems like the shadows would change every single, no, not even just every single day, just like they would constantly change. But then again, maybe the sun is just at a fixed point in the sky. We had that bomb dropped on us and I don't know what to think of it. On the upside, most of the villagers seem very accepting of this floating book, so that's apparently not concerning to any of them. You there, child, do you know anything about chicken eggs?
If I bought everything I wanted, I'd be broke in a minute. Must show restraint.
She was not helpful. All right, we may have to explore the option that the eggs are not in the village, but they're around the village. Well, I might as well pick up your quest as long as I'm here, but I'm not going to do it.
Village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Well, here I was going to criticize you, but you were actually incredibly helpful.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
I'm not aware of the fountain by the, like that fountain over there, because it's not what I would call by the library. I'm checking the fountain, I'm checking the fountain, I'm not seeing any eggs. All right, maybe they're talking about a different fountain? Is there a fountain that's like actually by the library? I'm not seeing anything up here. There's something by this tree though, what are you? Berries! Hey, I might actually have enough berries for that one quest.
Stop working and play with me for once.
Oh, I'm sorry, bossy bitch.
Hey, come on, let's play.
At least you're nicer about it.
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Go smack your brother for me. All right, since you like to hang out outside my house, I'm assuming you're my personal chicken. Where are your friends hiding there? Hey, come back here. Come back. Yo, you don't run away from me. Tell me where the other eggs are. Oh, well, it jumped down there. Well, nothing to be done about it. So I'm being told a shadowy place, but I'm also being told up high, heavily hinted fountain near the library, but that doesn't help me a whole lot. This is the only fountain I've seen. What about on the backside of this? Nope, not seeing anything here. I am thoroughly confused. Just carefully look around here. Of course, this isn't near a fountain or shadows, but I have like no information to go on. Well, I thought this would be a quick quest, but I am thoroughly baffled. And somebody out there who's already played this before is like, it's right there, you idiot, but I don't know where it is.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm currently on duty and I need someone to relay a message for me.
Depends, it's gonna cost you.
I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife, but they still haven't arrived. Can you go to the shopping district and ask her to send them over?
Well, that one's really easy. Maybe we'll forego our current quest and do this one.
Hey, do you have time to take this parcel to the Eyrie? A friend of mine helped me out, and I want to give him something special.
Something special, all right. It's gonna cost you extra. Fragile delivery. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost you a lot extra.
Sure thing.
Oh, and this is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay? Don't go rolling around or getting knocked over or anything like that.
Oh, what if I do it by accident?
You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the Eyrie. It's the house at the highest point in the village.
Well, that's where I need to go anyway, but that's like way down my list of things to do. Which also means that saving my sister is way down the list of the things I need to do, but we'll get back to that later. Oh, wait. Haha, I found it.
Look at that. No wonder they've been so hard to find.
Yeah, they don't show up. I had to walk around and wait for a prompt. All right. Well, not sure why that was so difficult to find, but we found it. All right. Wouldn't exactly count that as high up. It's higher than the village, but not by much. It's like 10 feet higher. All right, dude, it took way longer than I expected, so you're gonna have to cough up a little extra.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
If you start making a habit of finding them in the same place, they'll just move them again, because apparently these are super smart chickens, but also it doesn't make sense to lay an egg there because it's cold. So it still doesn't make sense. Oh, good, he gave me a health salve instead of money. At least we get a cute little music sting when we complete a quest. Well, everybody, that's gonna do it for this week. We now have a backlog of quests we can work on, including the quest to save our sister from certain death, but we'll get to that one when we feel like it. Make sure you check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/basiliskfang. All of my Twitch streams are for charity, so if you would like to support charity, if you like to see me do games other than this, because I don't play the same things on my Twitch channel. Right now we're playing Doom Eternal, and then starting in a few weeks we'll probably play something else, but it'll always be for charity, so that's one of the big things you can do to support, is just to come and hang out and be engaged, basically. There's a link in the description down below to the Twitch page, so you should definitely check that out. But of course, there'll always be more videos on the YouTube channel every single week, so make sure you're subscribed over here as well. I'm excited to see where this goes, but we'll have to get to it later. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!